Okay. So we can actually even save the bullets that we spent shooting that guy. Because he's going to grab us anyway. I thought they had the same toughness, though. It feels like they take the same number of hits. But I'm sure people who are, like, super familiar with the code actually know. Yeah, grab me. Hey, buddy. Oh, god damn you. Damn you to hell. Sure, grab me. Oh no, even better. Don't have to waste the flashbang either. Look at that. Those are the strats. Those sick speedrun strats of letting the zombie bite me. I'm pretty sure they take the same number of hits. I mean, they say they have the same number of health stages, but that might be like one of them could take more damage at a time. I don't know. We need to go this anyway to get the rook. Yeah, I don't know. I am not familiar. Like they playing them back to back, they feel the same. Yeah, I think we're going to see a lot of, you know, offering a performance and visual mode this generation, which I think is good. I think it's more than has been possible on previous consoles, but also not as much as PC, which I think generally that's the whole reason people like a console, is that they don't have to fiddle around with settings and what they want. You know, just having two nice clean options. One is performance, one is like higher visuals. I think that's the key. Especially as, you know, these consoles can support 4K 120. I think that'll be a nice option for people. Now I think we want to go up this way. Yeah, I think we want to go up here. Yeah, I think so. You know, consoles offer that plug and play, right? The idea that you don't have to worry about, all right, which settings do I turn on Ultra? Which can be high? Which can be low? You know, is anti-aliasing too much of a hit? Oh yeah, I mean, like, I like playing games on PC as well as console, but oftentimes it's a whole lot of fiddling, a whole lot of like, okay, my system has this one thing that this game doesn't like the setting of, or you know, the frequency of the CPU, or the year of the CPU, or whatever. But I think that's why there's the happy medium, you know, of give console players a little more choice. Our friend the Rook. I think that's the queen there. Yeah. And this should be the king. No?
This is not my forte.
Oh wait, is it a different thing? Come on, read the thing. The rook's next to the knight, but not facing the queen. Gotcha. So these have to be swapped. Well, exactly, yeah. Like, there's so many small games. What other thing are we missing? But facing the king ain't next to the queen, but facing the knight. Oh, this is entirely different. Okay. Okay, let's take them all out, except for the pawn. Okay, so that's the bishop. Okay, so the pawn has to be where it is. Okay, so this is different. Yeah, but there's so many, in indie PC games, especially in the horror space. All right, so let's take a good look at this. The rook's next to the knight, but not facing the queen. The king ain't next to the queen, but facing the knight. Right at the end. So, let's see. So the queen and the king can't be next to each other. So the queen can't be on this side. Mm-hmm. Okay. The rook's next to the knight. So let's put the knight here. The rook here. I think we put the king here. The queen here. And the bishop here. I think this is right. Hell yeah. And obviously, you know, the big plus of PC is true backwards compatibility. Like, you get to play stuff from as far back as your PC possibly can. All right. Now, what do we want to take with us? Well, I think we take one extra herb and we use one now. We take that ammo. I think we also take our grenade launcher back. Not knowing what's coming makes it hard to predict what we want to bring. But yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 weapons. Okay. Store the flashbang grenade. What do we have? Maybe stick a stack of those instead. Combat knife, 3 spots? Feels like we're taking too much, but it's really hard to know exactly what we'll face. I think we can probably do this. Put you up there. 4 slots feels like enough. Yeah, I think we're ready to rock and roll. Yeah, and there's nothing else. Oh, yeah, the only thing I guess we could do is just make it nice. I love having that blue in every room, knowing that we've picked up everything we can. I know it's silly. But it's satisfying. Look at that. Look at that. Got everything here. Got everything here. We're good. All right, let's save. And go get Cheryl. Or Sherry. I don't know why I want to keep calling her Cheryl. But yeah, I think the next generation of consoles is going to be a huge leap. You know, especially when it comes to performance. You know, one of the huge problems with games from this generation and why a lot of ports struggled was specifically because the CPUs were terrible. Why don't we put this back? We don't need this. Actually, no. I think we can make a tri-herb down here. I think we can make a triple herb. Yeah, I think that's what it'll... God damn it, no, I want to put you right there. Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. After this is done, we're moving on to scratches. If there's time today. If not, then I'm going to start early tomorrow and we're going to try to get scratches all done in one go. I mean, I've played scratches probably, you know, 4-ish times, so I know it pretty well. But I can't imagine it's getting too stuck. I just swear there was a red herb in here. Oh, there it is. All right, so we're gonna have to deal with the same thing. No? There we go. Yeah, the plan is for scratches. Hopefully today. I mean, we're getting pretty. We're going pretty fast. AG.
Shit!
Oop-a-doop-a-doo. Gotta do this dance. Aw, come on. I mean, we took the damage. Thankfully, we have our goddamn bonus on. Uh-huh. Come on, buddy. Get tired. I'd love for you to open this door for us. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. See you later, dude. Of course he wouldn't. Come on. All right, let's see if we can do as good with Claire as we did with Leon. We did, like, real good. All right. Maybe not this good. Sure, we'll take the knife. And the flashbang. Sure, sure, sure.
Have I got a surprise for you?
Come on, buddy. Oh, you're not going fast enough. You're not going fast enough. Don't get hit, don't get hit, don't get hit. Oh, Loch Ness point and click game. That doesn't ring a bell for me. Ooh. Okay. All right, we took a hit there. We took a hit. Okay. All right. We're gonna need to heal once we get up. Great. Perfect. And down you go.
Time for an encore.
Woo! A Loch Ness point and click game. I'm trying to think. That doesn't ring a bell with me, but I have not played even like a tenth of every great point and click game, and there are a lot of them. Down you go, buddy. I know for the speedrun there is a way to do this with only one use of the swing, but, you know, I ain't no speedrunner.
So sorry, Sherry. This is taking forever.
Yeah, exactly. Great. Well, that's nice to know there was ammo there. Ooh, missing something else. Ammo, lovely. I mean, ammo we're not using at the moment, but, you know, happy to have it. Come on. Ooh. All right. Back to where we started.
Sherry? Mommy's here. Sherry? Sherry, can you hear me?
You didn't seem so concerned about Sherry when I was asking about her.
Oh, no. Sherry? Claire? Sherry, are you all right? What are you doing?
Yeah, I think you just had to go back and forth and just stun him.
Sherry's been implanted. She can't be saved.
Oh, watch me try.
You're her mother. Get in here!
You don't understand. William is still out there, and if I don't stop him...
This conversation is over!
Annette,
Wait!
I get it, but you're also a piece of shit.
I can treat her. In my lab. It's not far away.
Mommy?
There's not enough time. Millions of lives are at stake. Sherry. Mommy loves you, sweetie.
Apparently not that much.
Bye.
I don't think you're going to be winning Parent of the Year award.
Are you fucking kidding
Annette.
me? Sherry, don't worry. I will get you whatever you need, okay?
Oh, why are you doing this?
This is the goddamn right thing to do.
Thank you, Claire.
Yeah, Claire and Leon get the job done. All right. Well, now that we're reunited with Sherry, we can at least get her to the cable car.
Wait. That cable car.
Bye, 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 bye. All right. How are we going to get to the cable car? I guess it's just over this way, right? Yeah, well, okay, yeah. I was like, we don't have to climb anything, right? Up, 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 up. Yeah, the fact that Demon's Souls has a 60 FPS, wow, tongue twister, FPS mode at launch is very exciting.
Oh, good. Cable car.
That for me bodes well about what this generation is going to provide. 1, higher frame rates. 2, visual fidelity, right? It's, you know, clarity of image quality. Because Demon's Souls looks incredible.
Okay.
Like, that might be, along with Ratchet and Clank, I think the 2 most impressive games that have been shown running in, like, real
Just
time.
hold on, Sherry, okay? You're gonna be just fine.
Because there's tons of, like, trailers for stuff, but who knows how those games are going to look. Yeah, well, yeah, the fact that game prices are going up is not the most exciting thing, especially in Canada, where games are now at $90 new, for the most part. All right, let's get the hell out of here.
This tram is bound for Nest. Do not exit until the final
Yeah,
destination.
$90 for new games in Canada. Not the thing I wanted to see, but hopefully, at least this will mean that games will feature less microtransactions, because I feel like the pushback, if a game comes out at, you know, $70 US, $90 Canadian, and features like super strong microtransactions, I feel like that'll blow up in publishers' faces.
So warm.
And obviously, you know, there are free-to-play games where you can just hop in, no cost. I think those are going to prove to be even more successful in the next generation.
Without you.
Are you kidding me?
You know, I think the games that are popular today are continue to be going to be popular. You know, Minecraft is still going to do well, Fortnite, Apex Legends, Modern Warfare, or, you know, Warzone.
Why not? So pretty.
I think those are all going to prove to be, like, super successful as game prices for new games go up.
All I really wanted was for her to be home more.
It's just it's a tough pill to swallow, especially after tax. You're like, wait, this game is $100?
Mom.
There's a lot of stuff I can get for $100.
Hey. Sherry, come here.
I mean, for me, that also goes back to, like, I have not bought a single physical game this entire generation.
Hang in there, okay?
Now, arrive.
Not on Switch, not on Xbox, not on PlayStation. No physical games. I buy games only when they go on sale digitally.
I got you.
So hopefully this also means that games kind of have more aggressive discounts going forward, especially, you know, if you're buying digital. Because it's cheaper for them to sell it digitally. Why shouldn't it be cheaper for us to buy? Oh, Sherry, you're not looking so great.
Hold on, Sherry. It's okay.
Oh, I mean, I think the stuff that's innovative about the DualShock 4 still works really well. You know, I think in moments that take advantage of it, I think it works great. Like in VR, you know, tracking the controller works good. You know, I think it would be nice if the actual battery was longer, which, you know, I think most people would say is a fair complaint. Oh, we cannot save, huh? All right. Ah, and the answer of who was on that bed. I think for the dual sense, I think the innovations are more just kind of baked into it. You know,
All right. Now what?
the triggers probably being the most noticeable. Like
Gotta be something here.
that's a big improvement in the kind of feedback
Can't
you can
find
give
our
a player.
agent. That's it. That's gotta be it.
You know, whether it's in racing games or shooters or for platforming or whatever. It's just it's more feedback for the player. Like it doesn't require you to do any funky input. It's more just like what does the developer want the player to know while they're playing. All right, well, we got our wristband now. All right, well, now we can save. Ooh. Oh, hell yeah. Give me all that. All right, so now that we're here, let's clean up our inventory. We don't need 2 knives. I don't think we need all these grenades. We can probably put that away for now. This we can put away. This we can put away. This we can put away. Do we want to hold on to the stun gun? Sure. Well, I think that's more so, you know, the feedback you're getting. Not necessarily it'll feel like that. It's more that the tension will change. And especially with the improvements to the actual vibration of the controller, I think that'll be the obvious difference. Want you there. Yeah, I like that better. I like that on the down. Cool. Looking like a real badass. Wayne's still hanging out in the nap room. Important info. Important intel. Yep. Oh. Due to the incident in the North area, all Nest personnel are immediately use the Devil antiviral agent on themselves. Devil is the only way to prevent G mutation. If you have been infected with the G virus, seek help immediately to target and destroy the G cells in your body. Well, that's something we didn't have before. Or I guess we also didn't need that info before. Oh, hell yeah. Give me that map. You know, if it's hard to, if you haven't experienced like really fine haptic input, it's really hard to describe. The Switch has some of that, where in the Joy-Cons, you can get finer vibration feedback to the player that actually tells them more about what they're holding or using. All right, so we can't go there yet, as usual.
Guests must refrain from entering.
Please, no liquors. Yeah, the DualSense is exciting. I'm actually kind of bummed how little they wanted to do with the Xbox controller. Essentially, there are no changes to it. You know, minus a slight changing on the ergonomics of the D-pad, there really isn't anything new about it. And I think, you know, a new generation is like the perfect time to push forward what you want to do with controllers. Yeah, you can just sit down, please. Sure, I'll take a grenade. Why not? What else? Something over here, right? More needle cartridges. Great. Great, great, great. And what do we have here? Sure, bullets. Take it all.
Designed for your nutritional needs using our latest biological research. Please enjoy our tasty selection of healthy foods.
Ooh. Oh yeah, Microsoft's best thing going for them is Game Pass. You know, for the right now, the here and the now, Game Pass is an incredible deal. I think that's going to become a more distinct argument in the future when they're obviously going to raise the price because there's no way they're making money on it currently. Yeah, the fact that they bought Bethesda is a huge change in kind of the value of Game Pass. Game Pass was already a good deal. Now it's like kind of like
Hell is up with
a
you?
must-have. Please stay down. I would not like to fight you anymore. Thank you. All right. So that we have to come back for. I feel like we got a weapon part in here or something. Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh my god, look at that thing. You know, in my mind, I think it would be foolish for both Nintendo and Sony to not talk to Microsoft about bringing Game Pass to their system. Specifically for, like, the let's say just the first party stuff. Just the stuff that Microsoft owns, not the third party stuff. So you're not going to get, you know, any of the Sega, the Capcom, the EA, any of that stuff. But I think there's a strong opportunity for Game Pass to move beyond just being an Xbox thing and more just like a you need to have it thing. Because I think honestly the dream would be that, you know, like Netflix, Game Pass can follow you wherever you play games. Nah, I'm gonna stick to the acid rounds. They're doing us real good. Got 6 slots? Yeah, that's plenty. All right, let's open this up. You know, oh, we get this here instead? Oh, interesting. Yep. This is them. Yeah, Dr. William Birkin unfortunately did not come along with them.
In the West area.
Oh, interesting. I forgot that you get that here. All right, well, now we can go back and just open this up. Yeah, I think for the Microsoft stuff, I think there's something maybe they can make, like, I don't know, call it Game Pass Lite. And if you subscribe to Game Pass Lite, because I also think part of what is going to happen is Game Pass has to get more expensive, right? We're looking for OSS. For Game Pass to be affordable, or for to be economical to Microsoft, it has to get more expensive. But the question is, how do you do that with, come on. There we go. Without alienating your user base. Well, that's when you create 2 tiers. It's like Netflix, right? Netflix got more expensive, but people didn't mind because there's now multiple entry points. And grab you. Oh, hell yes. Oh, that's good. All right, well, let's move you guys down here. Hi, Wayne. And goodbye, Wayne. Thanks for the wristband. Yeah, I think there is an opportunity for Microsoft to really take Game Pass and make it everyone has to subscribe to it, or everyone should. You know, imagine if they really broke down the barriers and said, we're going to put anything we can wherever we can run it. You know, that means any game that Microsoft can get to run on the Switch, they'll get it to run on the Switch. Any game that they can get to run on the PlayStation 5, they'll run on the PlayStation 5. Same goes for, you know, PC. You know, PC, Xbox, PlayStation, Switch. All of them can subscribe to Game Pass. The question is, how do you sell that to Sony and Nintendo, right? Both of them have a vested interest in you buying and using games on their platform, and that kind of dilutes it. But I think it also adds value because it means that there you can still buy those consoles and you're not necessarily like punished for not having a platform that can play Game Pass games. So for me, I think the ideal scenario would be Microsoft taking Game Pass and really making it a true multi-platform experience. Can you ever get Sony and Nintendo to sign off on that? No goddamn idea. I think, you know, you make it a cheaper thing, right? You know, make it, I don't know, somewhere between like 50 and 75% of what Game Pass costs, like Game Pass Ultimate or whatever, or Game Pass, like, let's say you call it Game Pass Gold and Game Pass Silver. Stick with the Microsoft conventions and stick with that naming. So say Game Pass Silver can be bought anywhere and used anywhere. Anywhere that, like, Microsoft will allow those games to be ported. Now, Game Pass Ultimate or Game Pass Gold or whatever you want to call it. So say you have Silver, Gold, and Ultimate. Gold now lets you play all of the first-party stuff as well as the third-party stuff that Microsoft signs. Yeah, I think we're good. I don't think we want to pick out anything else. I guess we'll put back. We don't need to hold on. Yeah, let's put this away. Yeah, I guess we'll put this away for now. I think the Series S is going to be a compelling entry point for a lot of people who don't want to get a Series X because they already have, you know, a Switch or a PlayStation or whatever, but they do want to play Game Pass games. I think that's a compelling thing, but I feel like they could absolutely sell way more Game Pass subscriptions, which is really what their ultimate goal is now. They want everyone on Game Pass. Like, Game Pass is going to be what Microsoft is in the future for, like, at least for the Xbox side. Now we're in a bit of a tricky spot because we don't have the flamethrower. So these guys are going to be a real pain in the ass. All right. Yep.
Oh no.
Yeah, this is all kinds of bad. Come on. Well, I can't deal with you now. What do we got here? Sure, hold on to a flashbang. Anything else in here? That's where we get, oh yes, that's where we get the vial.
Dispensing solution now.
Now I wonder, is it the same code? Nope. I think that was the same code. I think that was the one that's supposed to go for here. Oh, this is all kinds of bad. Yeah, the Series S definitely is like a cost-effective entry point, but I feel like it would be, I think, foolish of them not to try to approach. Yep. Don't worry, I know. We got to make our herbicide. Get it nice and chilly. Ooh, big gunpowder. Okay. Huh. Wait a second, maybe it is the same. Hold on. Hold on. I think it might be. I think it might be, in fact, the same code. I think I just did it wrong. Let's see. For funsies. So it was this, and then I think it's this. No. Is it this? Yeah, maybe not. All right, that's okay. I mean, we know where we have to go. I don't like it, but I at least know what we need to do. You know, let's do a trial run. We haven't used this yet. Okay. Uh-oh. That's a bad shot to waste. All right, let's do this properly. And then it's boom. Okay. We do have the flame rounds, but I don't think they're as effective. Or like the, not the flame round, like the incendiary rounds for this. I guess we can try. No harm in trying. All right, so we need, oh yeah, this is a different code. So it's L pipe, colon, sense, double pipe. Yeah, let's see how effective this is. I'm gonna guess we have to use at least 2. That would be my guess. To like really knock these out. Yeah, I have no idea. All right, let's go. Yeah, I think that burned him out. I don't know. All right. So I actually didn't play Dino Crisis, which I'm very disappointed in myself for not. And double pipe. All right. That is one of my true gaming shames, is not having any awareness of the Dino Crisis. I played it like a couple times at like a friend's house growing up, but that's pretty much it. Yeah. Is this guy dead? This guy get like crispied? Yes. So we did like really kill these guys. Wonder if acid will be as effective. Well, at the very least, we killed the 3 of them. I feel like we're missing something around here. Have we not picked up everything? I guess there's that item. We need the actual wristband. Yeah, dinosaurs, I don't know why I think the problem is that they're too unpredictable. Like, their animal-like quality makes them less fun to fight. Sweet. Great. We may be holding on to too many items. We should probably drop these off. Like, zombies are fun to fight because they're predictable. Like, you have the mental edge on them. It's just more that they have the, enduring will to, like, just constantly fight you. All right. Good. Will he crispy? No. Now he will, though. All right, well, we'll see what the acid does for them. Oh, I know you're falling, don't worry. Yeah, going back to the Game Pass thing for a hot second, though, I think Honestly, it would be spectacular if there was like a Game Pass Silver that was kind of like universal. Store, 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 store. Don't need this stuff. Get out our green herb. Store, great. All right, so we got our key items. We got a lot of gunpowder. I don't think we can make the incendiary kind, right? We can only find that. Yeah. Yeah, I think we can only find incendiary